Yehoshua chapter 24. Vayesop Yehoshua et kol shivtei Yisrael Shekemah. And Yehoshua gathered all the tribes of Yisrael to Shechem. Vayikra l'diknei Yisrael ul'rahashayu ul'shofetayu ul'shotarayu v'yityatzvu lipnei ha'Elohim. And he called to the old ones of Yisrael, and to its heads, and to its judges, and to its officers, and they stood themselves before the God. Vayomer Yehoshua el kol ha'am, and Yehoshua said to all the people, Ko amar Yahweh Elohei Yisrael, thus Yahweh God of Yisrael hath said, Be'ever hanahar yatvu havotechem me'olam. In the place beyond the river, your fathers dwelt from unseen time. Terah abi Abraham wa abi Nahor. Terah, the father of Abraham and father of Nahor. Vaya'abdu Elohim acherim, and they served other gods. Va'ekah et abikem et Abraham me'ever hanahar va'olech oto b'kol eretz Canaan. And I took your father Abraham from beyond the river, and I caused him to walk in all the land of Canaan. V'harabeh et Zara'o v'heten lo et Yitzhak. And I made his seed abundant, and I gave to him Yitzhak. V'heten Yitzhak et Yaakov et Esau. And I gave to Yitzhak, Yaakov, and Esau. V'eten le'Esau et har she'ir la'aret hoto. And I gave to Esau Mount She'ir to possess it. V'Yaakov v'banav yardu Mitzrayim. And Yaakov and his sons descended into Mitzrayim. Va'eshelach et Moshe v'et Aharon. And I sent Moshe and Aharon. Va'egop et Mitzrayim. And I plagued Mitzrayim. Kater ashiti b'qirbo, like what I have effectuated in its midst. V'achar hosheti etchem, and after I brought you out. V'hoshi et havotechem mitzrayim, and I brought your fathers out from Mitzrayim. V'tavohu hayam, and ye came to the sea. Vayirdafu Mitzrayim acharei avotechem berekab uveparashim yamsuf. And Mitzrayim they pursued after your fathers by means of chariot and by means of horsemen to the Red Sea. Vayitzaku et Yahweh, and they cried out to Yahweh. Vayashem mafil benechem ubenem hamitzrayim, and he set a darkness between you and between the Mitzrayim. Vayaveh alayu et hayam vayechasehu, and he brought upon him, the sea, and he covered him. وَتِرْنَا عَيْنَيْكُمْ, and your eyes saw. إِذْ أَتْرَعَشِيتِ بِمِثْرَيِّمْ, what I have effectuated among Mithraim. وَتَثَبُوا بَمِدْبَارِ يَامِيمْ رَبِّيمْ, and ye dwelt in the wilderness many days. وَبِئْتَكُمْ الْهَرْشَ هَامُورِي هَيُّثِبْ بِعِبْرِ هَيُّرْدَانِ وَيَلَّحْمُ إِتْكُمْ, and I brought you to the land of the Amori dwelling in the place beyond the Jordan, and they made war with you. وَيَتَّنَوْتَمْ بِيَدِكُمْ, and I gave them into your hand. وَتِرِثُوا إِتَارَشْتَامْ, and ye possessed their land. وَهَشْمِيدِمْ مِپْنِكُمْ, and I destroyed them from before your faces. وَيَقُمْ بَالَقْ بِنْ ثِبْپَورَ مِلِكَ Moab, and Balak, son of Zippor, king of Moab, arose. وَيَلَّحْمْ بِيِشْرَائِيل, and he fought against Yisrael. وَيِشْلَحْ وَيِقْرَهْ لِبِلْعَامْ بَنْ بَعُور لِقَلِّلْ إِتْكُمْ, and he sent and he called to Balaam, son of Beor, to curse you. وَلَوْ هَابِيتِ لِشْمُوعَ لِبَلَعَامْ, and I was not willing to listen to Balaam. وَيَبَرَّكَ بَارُوكَ إِتْكُمْ, but he blessingly blessed you. وَأَثِيلَ إِتْكُمْ مِيَادُ, and I delivered you from his hand. وَتَعْبَرُوا إِتْهَا يَرْدَانَ, and ye crossed the Jordan. وَتَابُوهُ إِلْ, and ye came to Yericho. وَيَلَّحْمُوا بَكُمْ بَعْلَ يَرِيخُ هَامُورِي وَهَپَرِزِي وَهَكْنَعَنِي وَهَحِتِّي وَهَگِرْگَاشِي هَحِوِّي وَهَيَّبُوسِي, and the lords of Yericho battled against you, the Amori, and the Perizzi, and the Canaani, and the Hitti, and the Girgashi, the Hiwi, and the Yebusi. وَهَتَّنَوْتَمْ بِيَدِكُمْ, and I gave them into your hand. وَأَشْلَحَ لِپْنِكُمْ إِتْهَثِرَعَا, and I sent before you the hornet. وَتَغَرَّشَهُتَمْ مِپْنِكُمْ, and it drove them from before you. ثَنَي مَلَكَ هَامُورِي, 2 kings of the Amori. لَوْ بِحَرْبِكَ وَلَوْ بِقَشَّتِكَ, not by thy sword, and not by thy bow. وَهَتَّنَ لَكُمْ إِرْشَ أَثْرَ لَوْ يَغَعْتَبَهُ, and I gave for you a land which thou hast not labored in it. وَعَرِيمَ أَثْرَ لَوْ بَنِيتَمْ, and cities which ye builded not. وَتَثَبُوا بَهِمْ, and ye have dwelt in them. كَرَامِيمْ وَزَيْتِيمْ أَثْرَ لَوْ نَتَعْتَمْ, vineyards and oliveyards which ye planted not. Atem okelim, ye are ones eating. وَعَتَّى يَرَهُ et Yahweh, and now fear ye Yahweh. وَعَبَدُوا אותו, and serve ye him, بِطَعْمِيم وَبَهْمَةٍ, in perfection and in truth. وَحَاسِرُوا et Elohim, أَتْرَعَبْدُوا أَبُوتِكُمْ بِعِبْرِ النَّهَارِ وَبِمِصْرَيْم وَعَبْدُوا et Yahweh. And turn ye away the gods which your fathers served beyond the river, and in Mizraim, and serve ye Yahweh. وَإِمْرَأَ بَعِينِكُمْ لَعَبُدْ et Yahweh. And if it be evil in your eyes to serve Yahweh, بَحَرُوا لَكُمْ هَيُّومَ et mi ta'abodun. Choose ye for you today whom ye shall serve. Im et Elohim atra abdu avotekem atra me'ever hanahar. V'him et Elohe ha'mori atra hatem yotavim barasham. Whether the gods your fathers served, which were beyond the river, or whether the gods of the Amorim, which ye are ones dwelling in their land, Wahanoki wabeti na'avod et Yahweh, but I and my house shall serve Yahweh. Vayarn ha'am vayomer, and the people responded, and they said, Chalila lanu me'ezob et Yahweh. Far be it from us, from to forsake Yahweh, la'avod Elohim acherim, to serve other gods. Ki Yahweh Elohenu hu hamale otanu ve'et havotenu me'erech Mizraim mibet abadim, because Yahweh our God, He is the one bringing us up and our fathers from the land of Mizraim, from a house of slaves. وَأَتْرَعَشَ لِعِنِّنُ et ha'otot ha'gdolot ha'ele, and which effectuated for our eyes the signs, the great signs, these great signs. Vayishmerenu b'kol haderek atra halaknu bah, ub'kol ha'amim atra avarnu b'kerbam. And he hath kept us in all the way which we have walked in it, and among all the peoples which we passed through in their midst. Vayegaresh Yahweh et kol ha'amim ve'et ha'emori yotheb ha'arsh mipanenu. And Yahweh drove out all the peoples and the Amori, the one dwelling in the land, from before our faces. Gama hanachnu na'avod et Yahweh ki hu Elohenu. Also we shall serve Yahweh, because He is our God. Vayomer Yehoshua el ha'am, and Yehoshua said to the people, Lo tukalu la'avod et Yahweh. Ye are not being able to serve Yahweh. Ki Elohim kadoshim hu, because a holy God He is. El kanohu, a jealous God He is. Lo yeshah lepisha'akem ulehatotekem. He shall not bear for your transgression and for your sins. Ki ta'azabu et Yahweh, as ye forsake Yahweh, wa'avadatem Elohe nekar, and ye serve gods of a foreigner. Wathab wahera lakem, and he shall turn and he shall do evil to you. Wikillahetekem, and he shall finish you. Achare atrahetib lakem, after when he hath done good for you. Wayomer ha'am, and the people said, El Yehoshua, to Yehoshua, Lo ki et Yahweh, na'abod, no, but we shall serve Yahweh. Wayomer Yehoshua, El ha'am, and Yehoshua said to the people, Edim hatem bakem, witnesses ye are against yourselves. Ki hatem baharatem lakem et Yahweh la'avodoto, that ye have chosen for you Yahweh to serve him. Wayomeru edim, and they said, witnesses. Wa'ata hesiru et Elohe hanekar atrabikirbikem, and now turn ye away the gods of the foreigner which are in your midst. Wahatu et levabikem el Yahweh Elohe Yisrael, and incline ye your heart to Yahweh God of Yisrael. Wayomeru ha'am el Yehoshua, and the people, they said to Yehoshua, Et Yahweh Elohenu na'abod, ubeqolo nishma, Yahweh our God we shall serve, and by his voice we shall hear. Wayikarot Yehoshua berit la'am bayom hahu, and Yehoshua cut a covenant for the people in that day. Wayashem lo hokawumithapat bishakam, and he set for it a statute and a judgment in Shechem. Wayiktob Yehoshua et hadvarim ha'ele beseper Torat Elohim, and Yehoshua wrote these words in a record of the law of the God. Wayikah even gedolah, and he took a great stone. Wayikim hatham, and he set it up there, made it stand. Tahataha Allah atrabimiqdash Yahweh, under the oak which is in the sanctuary of Yahweh. Wayomer Yehoshua el kol ha'am, and Yehoshua said to all the people, Hinne ha'even hazot tihyevanu le'edah, behold, this stone shall be against us for a witness. Ki hi shama'a et kol himre Yahweh atradibber imanu, because it hath heard all the words of Yahweh which he worded with us. Wahayata bachem le'edah, and it shall be against you for a witness. Penataka hashun be'elohechem, lest ye be untrue against your God. Vayishalach Yehoshua et ha'am ish lenahalato, And Yehoshua sent off the people, each man to his inheritance. ויהי אחרי הדברים האלה, וימות יהושע בן נון עבד יהוה בן 110 שנים. And it was after these things, Yehoshua the son of Nun, the servant of Yahweh, died, the son of 110 years. ويقبروه אותו بقبول نحلاته بتمنات السرح عطر بحر إفرايم. And they buried him in the border of his inheritance in Timnat Serah, which is in Mount Ephraim, or the hill country of Ephraim. Mitzapon lahar Gaash, from the north of Mount Gaash. ויעבוד ישראל את יהוה כל ימי יהושע וכל ימי הזקנים אשר הריקו ימים אחרי יהושע ואשר ידעו את כל מעשי יהוה אשר עשה לישראל. And Yisrael served Yahweh all the days of Yehoshua and all the days of the elders, which made their days long after Yehoshua, and which knew all the work of Yahweh, which he effectuated for Yisrael. ואת עצמות יוסף אשר העלו בני ישראל ממצרים קברו בשכם. And the bones of Yosef, which the sons of Yisrael brought up from Mizraim, they buried in Shechem. בחלקת השדה אשר קנה יעקב מאת בני חמור אבי שכם במאה קשיתה. In the portion of the field which Jacob purchased from the sons of Hamor, the father of Shechem, by means of 100 Kashitah. ויהיו לבני יוסף לנחלה, and they were for the sons of Yosef for an inheritance. ואלעזר ben Aharon met, and Eleazar the son of Aharon died. ויקברו אותו בגבעת פנחס בנו אשר ניתן לו בהר Ephraim. And they buried him in Gibeat of Pinehas, that is the hill of Pinehas, his son, which was given to him in the hill country of Ephraim.